try to equip the buggy, have the gig fighters. The question is, how are we going to drop the buggy in the other, though?
If they can fit in the goddamn main ship, that should be fine.
It's true. So, have like the main ship take out the initial generators while the gig fighters go, and then after the first generator's down, drop off the 2 assault vehicles, and just raise hell at the front of the temple.
Shit, I don't think anyone can use the PGMPs because then they require battle just for some shit.
Without being roasted, probably.
No, without being able to carry the damn thing.
Oh shit, it needs to be a part of your suit? Or, well, at least able to connect to it?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Wait, what does?
PGMPs. FGMPs are fine, but this is radiation.
I don't remember that about the PGM.
Are we just gonna fucking Imperial Guard this? Is that the plan? Like,
Drown them in meat!
More soldiers!
the Emperor.
Commandant! We don't have enough flashlights at the front line!
I honestly think that would be enough to at least put up a strong resistance and give us time.
I think so too. I don't think they'd be expecting a strike force that big to immediately retort after what we did.
Do we have any, like, good AoE explosives or some shit?
Grenades, the plasma launcher, like one-time use, Fat Man.
That's a good point.
We do have, like, we are bringing the ship down, and we're having a space where the fucking laser turret coming down to just open up the fucking rounds from hell on soldiers who are going to be vaporized.
Yep. Also, do we still have those explosives? Like the box full?
Oh yeah, we never got rid of them.
Yeah, we should. Also, the
rig them
PGMP,
and drop them from the ship.
the PGMP says it's so heavy and bulky that it can only be used easily by a trooper in battle dress. It doesn't say it's battle dress is required. So
Fair
we
enough.
can use that.
It's what, CL14, yeah? So I think it should be fine. Yeah, it does have the bulky trait.
Yeah, that's fine then.
And no radiation problems.
So what we're saying is we're going to bring all the DACA we can get.
Dude, no shit we
Of
are.
course we are. Is that even a fucking question? Jesus.
I just wanted to say it.
Holy fuck. Oh my god. Hell, I'd even say if we can fucking get it off or pull it off, we bring fucking just everyone. You know?
A whole new pan.
But nah, I think we can probably fit enough in our ship. That'll just be super fucking cramped. Man, if we could just fucking airdrop them in, that'd just be fucking ridiculous.
Well, I had a most retarded idea ever of like the armored vehicle, since it was armored anyway. As soon as the ship shields were down, and if that was like on the well, obviously a gig can't carry it because it'd be too heavy. But then just dropping that from the ship through the temple.
Yeah, that would be pretty fucking awesome. I mean, I might be able to fucking take care or deal with that.
Our air carrier can a gig fighter and all that, or not a gig fighter? But
Probably not.
Yeah, because I was gonna say that might be too heavy because they're almost equivalent size.
Yeah. Because also, if we can mount the fucking Gatling lasers on the heavy vehicle, just the fucking power wagon of justice.
For the Emperor!
God, I'm just picturing some like Dawn of War shit right now. It's like a squad of like 20 dudes going in. and just unloading like the most heaviest weapons they can find on like just a squad of Tau or something.
Fucking god.
Fucking base, just unloading. So we send Ray in alone to scout this bullshit out, because she'll totally agree to that. Then we have mortars, like, fucking bring artillery where we need them, while the main force just obliterates everything in fucking sight.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Or do we set up in the woods and just make a defensive area, just calling in mortar strikes, and holding the line there?
I mean, we'll get overwhelmed eventually, so I'd say no. Make a quick dash grab, man. It's a smashing grab. The fucking smashing grab.
Yeah, I think moving quickly would be our advantage, using mobility.
Because it's very clear they have the numbers.
Yep. I mean, say they all clump up and shit. That's good fucking clusters for the explosives.
It's good blood for the blood god, but in the bottom end is like we're gonna get surrounded.
Yeah, and Dirk, if he can get into melee range of these fuckers, he will be in a fucking great spot.
It's like unleashing the predator into their jungle.
Yeah.
He can't hide.
Instead of clicking, all they're gonna hear is the music before he launches out of the bushes with a sword.
Yeah. You think okay, do you think he's too heavy to swing on any vines? That'd be fucking great.
Well, judging by the size of this planet, those vines might hold up.
Ooh. Temptation to tell him to use them.
God damn. I hope we make a profit out of this.
I hope so too, considering Cherry has no idea what you're trying to get out of there.
Yeah.
Is this like the first alien temple for all the resources and shit?
What, Mamani?
Sorry, is this like the first alien temple with all the resources, with all the shit?
Alright, I'm back.
Hit up, or no? Oh god.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, if we can collect bodies and armor from the enemies, then that's gonna make a profit right there. Just some straight up fucking alien tech.
Oh yeah. This is some of the most advanced shit ever.
Alright. So, what's up?
Strike force assault.
Alright, what are we, what's the first step?
Having Ortiz going and shadowing, and then just kind of like shock trooper, and then fucking full out assault.
Okay, so here's the $1 million question, right? Let me just check a tab right quick. Gotcha. Is that okay? So we divvy out 5 FGMPs to the guys who can wield like backsuits and armor and shit. They should be fine. They're separate though from the main group. Maybe they'll squad on their own, like some Devastators or some shit, right?
Mm.
Next, 6 mortar crews stay in the back. There's our artillery with Ray calling shots. She sneaks around on her own, like picking off the generation ship for us. We'll work on the other side. Then, can we outfit the buggy with a Gatling laser? That could be a good advantage for our own. Divvy out blazer rifles too, because we have plenty of those just lying around collecting dust. The disposable plasma launcher might be good for one good shot. Not sure on what. Also, the 5 PGMPs at TL-14 are not bulky and don't provide radiation at all in the description. So I think they can be wielded by anyone without any issue. So the plan, of course, would be we put all this in the main ship, which is pure combatants and crims as much as we can in there. We try to sneak in with the fighter and the gig, which we'll be in. We go in, hit planet side, and just unleash hell. That's the plan, everyone.
Yeah, whoa.
Yep.
Sure. Sounds good.
I feel like this is our best bet if we're going to attack them.
So we're just gonna go fucking hard, aren't we?
Yeah, we're gonna go hard. Valhalla awaits.
Mm. Really don't know.
Alright, so you guys are taking the main ship then?
Yep, and the gig and the space fighter. Because the space fighter can operate planet side, right?
Yeah, the gig fighter and the main spaceship.
Yeah.
But look,
Good.
it's like you guys, how many people do you know can fly? Because there's Feng Dong, that's one, and then there's the pilot on the other ship. And then
We're gonna need the pilot ship there. Because Gambino's gonna take the gig with the players in there, of course, and probably Ray too, to drop her off. Space jet, probably maybe piloted by some guy from Jerry's ship if he has any spare pilots lying around. They're decent, though I kind of doubt that. Fang will take the main ship with
Yeah.
pure combat in there.
Ortiz has a very low space fighter, but Jerry doesn't.
Mm.
Yeah, so Ortez can fucking fly that thing. I guess give it to her. I
It's
feel
like,
like that'll be more useful, maybe. Or how is her? What's better, her pilot or her heavy weapons?
let me check.
So I think I'd rather have her be on the ground team.
She has a heavy weapons skill level of 1 and a flying of 2.
Yeah, put her in the jet. 2's pretty good. Jerry can command from the ground, his men and ours. I think that's the plan. And so 3 ships try to sneak in under the radar. Once we have planet side, we go hard. We disembark the guys probably a mile or a safe distance out of the main base. We go in, shoot up, use mortars and shit, while the planes or the ships right at air support. Jerry's ship will remain behind the skeleton crew, wherever can't fit on the main ship, and non-combatants, and they'll be our way out, hopefully. And on standby.
So are you landing like the main ship pretty far away from like the temples? So like kind of like a base of operation type thing?
Ideally, if they don't see us come in. If they do see us, we just get as close as possible.
Okay.
Horrifying.
Something
Alright.
to say, Monty?
Nah, looking for something else. Alright.
Alright,
Yeah.
so
That's it.
And- so we'll
and
just
the
say
players-
Monty's flying until you guys get to the actual like planet side, and then they'll just switch.
Yeah.
Mm.
Sounds about right.
Alright, so Monty, you notice that you guys are now almost in atmosphere after because you notice that the frigate, it's landed on one of the other moons, most likely to repair its sensors, and hasn't really been not really
Sighted.
scanning, and you're able to basically use the moon to kind of fly under the radars of the other of the cruiser carrier, and now you are basically entering atmosphere.
Alright, get ready for some turbulence.
You said what?
Get ready for some turbulence. We're about to hit the atmosphere.
And you just see, like, most of the crew that's on the ship is they're pretty antsy, except for Dirk. He's pretty fucking excited.
Of
He's
course,
just
yes.
like patting everyone on the fucking back, telling them he can't wait to go to Valhalla, which is the Dirk's version of hell, because in his religion there is no heaven, it's just hell.
Holy
I mean,
I'm fucking
that's
mad!
honestly
metal.
not gonna lie. That sounds pretty cool. Just because you can just sin as much as you want.
That's fucking baller.
Yeah.
You live and then
Yeah.
you die, and then you're fucking in hell for all of eternity.
Yeah.
And that's it.
I mean,
Punching the shit out of each other. Ah!
Well, I miss.
really.
Oh, you missed. Basically, this is literally what I said. I said most of the ship looks pretty antsy, except for Dirk, who's like, you know, patting everyone on the back, and I don't remember how I worded it, but said, what did I say?
There's no heaven.
What's up with Valhalla?
Oh yeah, he's saying he can't wait to get to Valhalla, which he explains isn't heaven, for like Valhalla in his religion or for his people is hell, because there is no heaven for
These fucking
Great.
guys.
for the Vloks. That's all I miss.
They are truly a metal people.
Rex, how you
And,
feeling?
He's definitely like he has like a kind of like a gallon of booze strapped on his back with a tube going into one of his fins.
Yes!
Perfect.
Yes!
I mean, I'm surprised he's not just like being it straight into his veins.
He says one of the pirates like looks at him like really weird. He's like, "Wait, what are you looking at? I know you guys like to fucking chug beer through your buttholes. This ain't weird. You're weird." The guy's just like, whoa. Why is this shark fucking talking to me? And he just kind of like moves across the ship to the other side.
Why is Shark talking to me? Boy, that's Mr. Shark to you.
Rex, how drunk are you right now?
Not as drunk as you think I would be.
Not drunk.
That's
Well,
sobering.
do you need
I mean-
to get drunker?
I mean, I was keeping my options open. I mean, you guys want to take a shot? We may all die.
I'll take a shot of that.
Yeah, cherry.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah, give me some.
Commander Ramsey.
Commander Ramsey.
Terry.
To future fortunes.
Did someone say Derry? Did someone call my name?
Oh fuck!
Like one of the pirates?
For fuck's sake. Jerry?
No, Derry. It's Derry.
Fuck off, Derry.
Oh, shit. my
We're talking
bad.
to you, Jerry. We're talking to you.
This,
Alright,
this is
cheers.
business.
You know, I thought, you know, someone actually called me.
It's okay, man.
Need that?
Here, take
It's
a
good
shot.
shit, right?
Fucking, Dirk walks over. He says, "Oh, what are you drinking, brothers?"
Grain alcohol.
Yep.
Oh,
Some kind of grain. I'm not sure.
I am drinking alkaliza poison, which is very toxic, but gets you really fucked up before a fight. You can imagine what a gallon of this shit can do.
I feel like I'd probably kill a man.
Yeah, I'll
good.
take your word on that.
He's a
Bud.
shark.
Hey, want a sip?
No.
Be sure to
Later.
visit my brothers in Valhalla.
Valhalla awaits you, Dirk.
It awaits us all. Ortiz is just like, Jesus fucking Christ, I have to die with these fucking idiots.
Don't worry.
Eh?
I didn't sign up for it all. I don't even want to imagine how you got here, darling.
Ortez, look at the bright side. You're in the jet. Worst come to worst, you can
That's-
escape, probably.
That's what concerns me the most. You know, not that many people become aces for a reason.
Fair enough.
Well,
what about Ray?
looks
Where's
like you have
Ray?
a chance.
Ray's just kind of like, you know, doing her little like emo, like shit. She's like off in the corner, just kind of like readying her gear.
Ray, listen. You have the most important job out of all of us. No pressure. I think you got this.
Says, you know, worst comes to worst, y'all die. I can just live off the land for the rest of my life, so I'm not really too worried.
Fair enough.
Worst comes to worst.
Just focus on calling shots, try not to engage, and try not to get caught.
Eh. I mean,
well, if I
I already have my
do,
will set up, so I'm good.
it'll be my first time, and it'll most likely be my last.
You say that now.
Whatever's in that temple better fucking set me up for a lifetime.
I mean, all the alien tech will probably get from this. They had some pretty nice hardware. I'll probably fetch a nice penny.
Hmm.
Be sure to scoop up as much trash as you can from those bodies.
Probably a line called aphrodisiacs. Someone would probably buy it.
Alright, so, go ahead and roll a flying, or a pilot skill,
Oh boy.
It all rests on this, lads.
Pressure's on, boy.
Look, man, don't tell me that. You're making me want to relieve stress.
Just
In the
roll
most
the fucking
efficient way I
dice,
know
thank
how.
you.
Oh, sweet, man, look at the number.
pretty, pretty confident that you didn't set off any alarms, and you're basically, undetected for now. As you're kind of like flying towards, the main, like continent.
Mm-mm.
And
Wonderful.
you're probably set to like make a base camp a good distance away from the temple without being spotted.
Alright, yeah, fuck it. That sounds like a good plan.
How far are you guys willing to go?
What's the minimum safe distance?
About as far as the mortars could fire. I
Yeah,
assume?
take that and
Yeah, what's the range of those mortars?
Probably like they'll probably be able to like spot you within like in the main ship anyways, maybe like 10 miles out.
Alright, yes, I guess go within mortar range. I'm just gonna set up and move out fairly quickly.
Alright,
Also, a
this is-
secure
range
area.
is weird because it just has a 0.1. I have no idea what that means.
What the fuck? What would you logically say if the range of a mortar would be?
700 meters, actually.
Impressive.
Well, like space mortars.
Probably more. I'm assuming with tech advance and all that, at least double. So,
Well, the tech is
Minimum
only
600?
5, so that's like normal.
Oh shit, never mind.
alright, so.
Want to call it a
probably minimum
kilometer?
300?
Yeah, I'll just
Yeah.
call it a kilometer. I'm guessing that's what they meant. Cause yeah, that's what I'm guessing. Cause this has like siege 50.
Gotcha. So yeah, can we get within 5 kilometers safely? Or no? Yeah, I say just go for minimum safe distance. Bring the shit up, set it up, and strike. After like the first mortar barrage on the first generator, I
So-
say we bring the ships in then.
Basically, if you want to go within 10 miles of their area, he'll have to roll another flying check, which is 16 kilometers.
Yeah, 10 miles is fine, right? We can just crawl that up with the mortars and shit set up.
Yeah.
Really.
Alright, yeah, use Ray to scout out ahead. So we can avoid patrols and all that.
Okay. So you guys
Following
find it.
that, we may want to drop in Dirk then from the gig.
True.
Yeah.
Do you know that Dirk barely has, like, you know, because he's whole traditional and stuff. He only uses his sword and his, like, basically shitty, like, scraps of armor as armor.
Yeah, he's not going to do
So
well.
he's not gonna do well if he's by himself. Fair warning.
Well, we
I
listen
mean-
to anyone.
Yeah.
The plan, of course,
man.
would be we use the big boys to suppress, and Dirk goes in for kills and hides in the woods and shit.
Yeah.
Like, he'd be great for eliminating patrols on the way.
That's true. Especially since they always had they had that weird spear and shield dude.
Yep.
He'll fucking love that shit.
Yep.
Alright, so yeah, you guys are able to basically land about 10 miles out in a patch that's able to give you guys some, you know, good amount of cover if someone was to fly over, and if you guys aren't making like too much of a commotion, probably won't be noticed. And you guys will be able to launch your 2 ships out of your, main ship from here as well.
Yeah, I say the players, of course, wait in the gig. Ray scouts out ahead. Dirk Loomis patrols on the way. Main force sets up on their mortar range and go in. When they get the mortar barrage off, when Ray gives a target, then we go in the gig and we fly out. We have Ortez on escort, and main ship is just there to fucking be ground support.
That works.
Alright, so is Ray and Dirk, they're just going on foot?
Yeah.
And then like the main force is going behind them, and then you guys are in the gig, and
Yep.
Ortiz is in the fighter.
Yep, and we got Fang Dong piling main ship with guy in the gunner seat.
All right. All right. Sounds good.
You guys ever get that feeling of instant regret, by the way?
No.
Yeah.
Kind of getting that right now, but fuck it, let's do this.
Like with every decision in my life, yeah.
That's depressing, Monty.
All right.
It
So
has
let's,
a pretty
It's pretty
second.
fucking depressing.
How many- let's see. I just want to see how many people you have in total. So Jane's not here. I guess Vastborn could be here. Lulu's probably not here. Victor Gates isn't here. So that's 10 people from your ship. And then you have Jerry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 guys from Jerry. So you have 18 attacking force in total.
Fuck it, close enough to 20. I'll take that. And just divvy up the equipment as you see fit.
Mm.
Okay, so some time passes by as the main force kind of ventures off into the forest. Comm gets a little shitty, but you guys are still able to kind of keep each other updated. And they said basically they were able to. Ray says it's hard to get Dirk not to run the fuck off, but I was able to find some weird rhinoceros fucking looking animal and told him to kill it, and he spent most of his way eating its face on the trip. So
Good work,
Good for
Ray.
him.
he's been
Good for
getting
him.
pain, but we haven't ran into any patrols, and we're about to set up the mortars around the main the main area, but unfortunately we're not going to be able to attack the main complex without the generators being taken out.
Yep, and that's where your job comes in.
All right. Well,
Sneak in, find generators, give coordinates to mortars. Mortars take them out.
that's right. Well, I'll signal you how it goes.
All right, good luck.
All right. Let me roll her
You
stuff.
got this. Why the fuck am I in charge of this?
Because I'm not.
Because I'm really fucking drunk.
And you wouldn't listen to me.
I'll listen to you if it's a good idea.
Yeah, you just don't have good ideas, usually.
That too. That too.
Holy shit!
Fuck is that in the background?
Fucking
It's like she's always been an assassin or something. My mind's blown. Like Oberyn Martell.
Ha!
Gotcha,
she-
fam.
She radios you back saying that
Yeah.
she is able to basically. Well, do you want her to like basically like kind of like try to mechanic shut down these things or blow them up?
Just use the fucking mortars.
Yeah. That's why we brought him along. Wait.
Okay.
Because we need her more as a scout than a demolitionist or a saboteur.
Yep.
Alright, so she says, I found. She says I gave the coordinates to the mortars for the first spot, but I see more pylons. I am gonna go
Yeah.
check those out.
Tell the mortars to wait. Once we find all the positions, then we go. Assuming those things don't move.
Here's hoping they don't.
She's gonna try to look for the other ones.
Fuck yeah, this is sketch as shit.
Our entire lives are sketchy
She
Yeah.
shit, man.
she kind of tells you I think I've the second group, but I can't really tell. I might need to get a closer look, but that means getting up close and personal with these fucking crocodile motherfuckers. What's your call?
Be careful and use binoculars.
Yeah.
Alright, so you want her to go further in?
Shit. No way to go around?
Avoid them if at all possible. Avoid them.
Yeah, for now.
It's basically just trying to figure out where these like wires go, just because she rolled kind of like a lower thing. It's basically just kind of like pushing it, I guess.
Yeah. What do you guys think? Keep going? Because again, we still have stealth on our side. We can take our time here. You know?
Yeah, you might as well mark out as many as you can get.
Yep.
Before we have to quick push.
Like she says she has kind of like the general area for this one, but she'll need to like do a little bit more investigation to get a direct
We
pinpoint.
can use the gig and the fighter for that one. Yeah, so just move on.
Yeah.
Alright, she'll move on.
The worst is I'll just come back.
Make her come back or move on?
I'm saying like worst case, when she does
Oh,
a
okay.
rotation, she can always just head back.
Alright, and she says she found the last base, the coordinates for the last generator, basically. And marked the main coordinates.
Alright, I guess take an attempt at the missing one.
Okay. Oh, nice. Yep. So she's able to fully map back all of the coordinates, and now she's just gonna try to stealthily come back to the main mortar line.
Alright.
which she's able to.
Holy shit.
Nice. All right, game time, guys. Send the mortars off and go hard. Because we got 6 mortars. That's 2 per generator.
Fuck yeah.
Let's
Leave-
fucking do it.
Leave that shit.
Do that
into the
shit.
dust.
I only wish we had fucking white phosphorus rounds. Just burn them all to death.
Yeah. Plus, they're not human, so this becomes a war crime.
Oh my god.
Hey, this is space, man. There's no war crimes out here.
Even better. Even
Yeah,
better.
kill them all. Who will report this?
Nobody. That's who. Fuck them.
Oh my god. This would be the best fucking movie ever.
Alright.
Oh, fuck yeah, it would.
Yeah, man.
So what's your are you gonna take off then shoot the mortars first? Wait for them to basically take out the shield and then attack?
Yeah, mortars
Yeah.
go off, shield goes down, Gig and fighter go in. Meanwhile,
Mhm.
ground force charges after mortars go off and kill the generators with support from main ship.
Alright, so they'll just kind of like defend the mortars until the shields are taken down.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Okay, so over the comms you just hear launching or opening fire in 3, 2, 1, and then you just hear poof, 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 like just fucking 6 mortars basically, just firing as fast as they can, just going off. And she says, "Yep, this and like you just hear like explosions and stuff going off over the comm, and Ray's kind of like issuing orders, and all the like you can hear the pirates kind of like, you know, calling out orders to each others as well. And after a couple after like a couple of minutes, or maybe like a minute or two of them just firing mortars, she says, she's like, "No way, we fucking did it." She says, the fucking shields are going down. And they're like she's saying they're kind of basically it's kind of like fading, and then you just hear like the last fucking mortar shoot off, and then it just fucking explodes basically the fucking little like outpost that's holding the generator, and just fucking kills everyone in that general vicinity, and then the shield.
Beautiful.
Man, I love that sound.
But now in the background you can hear like fucking like, you know, sirens and shit going.
Ah, shit.
All right, it's go time. Let's
I
go.
don't love
Like,
that
We're
sound.
going again.
And they're like,
Go,
"What?"
no, no,
They're
no.
like, "Watch out! It looks like they're scrambling some sort of fighters."
Ah, fuck.
Get ready with the GMP.
As in like spacecraft.
Yeah. Get the fucking FGMPs right. That doubles anti-air, right?
Yep.
Fuck it, let's do
Everyone
it.
get in a line. Volley fire. Volley fire.
It's got 650 meters of range. It's 650 meters of fuck you.
Alright, so what do you guys do?
I guess fighter and GM or the Gig stay low.
Hmm.
Because it has a ground team engage the enemy yet.
They're about basically to like charge.
Okay, once the combat goes off, I say we try to sneak around maybe with the ships. Fly low, the 2 main ones. Oh shit. I was watching whatever. Yeah, so the Gig and the Jet go like basically flank around and try to sneak in when there's less fighting. While the main force will fight the enemy at the front using trees as cover and kind of like hit and run tactics, with main ship providing a cover fire or support.
Sounds good.
Have the Gatling buggy like support the
Oh,
front line.
oh yeah, Gatling buggy just pure hit and run. Just do like laps and shit.
Anyone who tries to get flanking cover on the assault force in the front, just sweep them.
Yep.
Alright. So you guys take off with the fighter and the Gig and the main ship.
We're in the Gig, yeah.
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 Was it okay?
Be able to fire from it.
Alright, so as you guys are kind of like making your way towards the temple, you see basically the kind of like the fighters off in the distance, not really near the like the center. It looks like they're kind of like looking for like basically any like incoming aircraft. But you can also see the fucking smoke and the fucking lasers and all this other shit going off and down, like off in the distance. And you can hear like the basically the comms of the fighting force of how they're like, how basically they've caught the enemy by surprise and it's just kind of like going like wiping them through right now.
Oh fuck yeah. Yeah, so I guess stay low. Try to be sneaky peeky like.
Okay, I guess everyone will roll a flying test.
So Gambino and Ortiz.
Alright.
Well,
Fuck you.
Gambino,
Have Cortez on the support team. Might really need an escort.
Yeah.
alright, so it'll be Gambino and Feng. then.
So it's flyer, or can we just use pilot for this?
Wait. Fang
Right.
and Ortez are covering the ground force while we're trying to sneak in with the ship on the gig.
Yeah.
Alright, does anyone have Gunner on your side?
Oh fuck.
Gunner?
Nope.
Hang on.
No.
Yes.
But
So
no one
you're
has
flying.
pilot.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, knowing none of us can man a fucking turret, is there anyone we could have fit for that role?
I think Vincent's actually the only one with.
Yeah, he's
Actually, no. There's the. You have. I'll say you go took one of the.
Gunners from Terry?
Yeah.
There we go, cool.
All right, so.
Do this.
Wait, no. You guys would have been good if you guys are just taking the gig. Ortiz could have been. Your guys' gunner, and then. Vincent can be Feng Dong's gunner.
Yeah, but who's flying the jet then?
Oh, I thought you said you don't need a jet.
I think the jet's for ground support too.
Okay, so he's not going. Ortiz isn't going with you guys then?
Yeah, we have fuck.
The main ship?
Terry Gunner.
Alright, so fighter's not going with you guys, it's just the two main ship and the gig.
Or no, just the gig going in.
Okay, and then, but you just said the fighter's being used?
Which okay. The fighter and the main ship are covering the ground forces,
Okay, I got you now.
while the gig's going to infiltrate.
Alright, well then, yeah, the enemy fighters definitely see the main ship and Ortiz, so they're gonna be duking it out. But I guess Gambino, go ahead and roll a pilot test.
Mhm.
Okay. Alright, so you are basically flying low undetected at this point.
Nice.
And you notice as you're kind of like flying by that they're still kind of like on the outskirts. The main force has kind of been stopped by the outskirts of the temple because now they've reinforced. They're reinforcing that area, but the other side of the temple is basically unmanned at this point.
I guess we try to land at the unmanned part and sneak in. Cherry, Skittles, and Rex.
Seems like our best option.
Then Gambino, do us all and cover the main force.
Yeah. Call me. I'll do that. Call me in when you guys need a pickup.
All right.
Alright, so you guys land at the other side of the temple?
That's the plan.
Yeah.
Alright. So yeah, now you guys can definitely see the fighting that's going on. You hear basically Ray say, "These guys really don't know how to fucking shoot."
Our guys or their guys? Or both?
Both, definitely both.
Fair enough.
Don't tempt fate, damn it.
And off in the distance, you just see fucking. There's like basically the statue head that's just laying out in the middle of fucking nowhere, and you just see this fucking shark man with this giant fucking spear.
What do you get a spear?
It looks like the one. It looks like the ones that he took off like the enemy, basically disarmed him.
God!
He has like in his left hand a spear, and then in his right hand the fucking
The shield or his axe?
Sword.
his sword, and then
Oh.
in his teeth is his shield. And he's fucking,
Of course.
and he's on top of this fucking
At least he's protecting his face.
he's on top of this fucking statue, just waving this fucking crocodile with the spear in the air like it's a fucking flag.
Oh, that's
And, like,
hilarious.
Basically
Of course
above
he
his fucking above his alcohol poison is his boombox that's strapped to his back, and so it's just playing his music.
Mm.
And you just see him basically just take the fucking. He just kind of like throws the spear kind of like up a little bit, gets like a good grip, and then just throws the fucking spear with the guy on it, and then impales another guy in the face, and he just falls down to the ground,
Wow. Of course he does.
and then he just
Oh my God.
jumps into the fray.
What a fucking champion.
God bless you, Dirk.
I salute you.
And you just see now like the main force or the main ship basically, Ortiz and the main ship basically shooting down the fighters and basically now shooting at the ground forces.
Oh my God, do we get air superiority for the moment? Holy fuck!
I mean,
But
they,
now you guys-
they brought fighters, we brought a spaceship.
I mean, they have a carrier.
In space.
Yeah, that's what I said for now. We gotta hurry the fuck up the infiltration.
Yeah. Oh, it's hers. Let's get this picture working on.
All right, so what do you guys do? You're on the other side of the temple, basically in the clear. You see like a bunch of different like fucking explosions and shit from the battle going on not that far from you guys.
I guess the trio disembarks, tries to sneak in.
Yep.
Mm.
Okay,
Yep.
everyone roll me a stealth.
What are we even
All right,
looking for?
here we go.
You never even told me.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yep.
Okay. Oh wow, fucking Cherry.
Hey, me and Rex had our turns last time.
Fair enough. Dan, you want to get stealth in?
Yeah, sorry, I was talking to my mom.
Worst case, we have fucking combat armor and FGMPs.
Mm-hmm.
And probably covered from the temple.
God damn.
Suck it, Rex.
All right, so as you guys are, I'm guessing you guys are trying to like go up the stairs to like the main temple.
Yeah, or any entry hole we can find before that.
Okay, I guess, well, you guys rolled a stealth check to basically kind of like scout out the area, but as you guys are making your way to like the base of the temple, you notice that they had kind of like a reserve guard in the back at the kind of like the top of the stairs, and as Skittles and Rex kind of fall into cover, they notice you and they start calling out to you, and like they're like screeching and sound like, you know, like crocodile, and like they start fucking like two of them start running down the stairs while another one starts to kind of like side in on you guys.
Cherry, can you drop the lens sighting in?
I'll give it a try, and then oh fuck! The only thing I can really do to ace this guy is the FGMP.
Oh, that's what I was figuring, man.
Yeah. All right. So we're going for it.
All right, everyone roll initiative, I guess.
Yep. Also, give a heads up to Gambino, like, hey, you can cover us too now.
Oh yeah, that's definitely possible.
What the oh, he was in combat, that was it.
All right.
I'm gonna drag my token down just to make the initiative thing appear.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, if I do that.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright, what was the initial button again? Or is it just like
Under combat.
Oh.
He's in the combat page.
Here we go, lads. Fucking Trandoshan scum.
Okay.
Are they even Trandoshans? I can't. Nah, it looks like reptile, I think.
Yeah,
Probably.
they're like
Close enough.
crocodile-looking things.
That's what it says. Did it go through? Yes, it did.
Did we get healed up, by the way, or no?
I'll just wave it and say yeah.
Oh, thank God. Thank you, Dr. Lin.
Generous.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Crazy Asian bastard.
Oh, thank God. Okay, now it's a fight.
I mean, you say that until I rain red, blazing.
Oh, their
razor
shit
from
hurts,
that.
let me tell you.
Oh no, you don't want to get shot by these guys. You really don't.
Yeah, they mean serious business.
I
Yeah, but
barely fucking survived, and so did Skills.
I took a Gatling laser, to be fair.
I made it out okay.
That's true.
Alright, so yeah, it's actually about. Let's see. He's off in the distance. So I'd say the furthest one. Let's see. I'll just draw this out with us.
Oh, yeah, me and Josh ain't in the turn order. Where it's.
Josh's. It's. I think you just.
It doesn't translate between pages.
Nope. Also, I'll just type in my 7.
Oh, Josh, you're not in either.
No. I drag myself.
That's what I was saying.
I can just see it on my page as well. What about you, Danny?
What about me?
Are you in the turn order?
Yes, I am.
And then I guess Gambino, if you want to put in your pilot test.
Right.
Oh, pilot, I have an initiative.
Or no, just for him as pilot is his initiative.
Yeah.
Hang on. Initiative, let me get pilot from the ship.
Just roll pilot, is what he's saying.
I know, I'm trying to like scroll down to it. Oh, fuck. What's that?
Well, those are the stairs.
Yeah. You got like fucking. I was putting debris in random areas.
Wait, will I actually deal with debris because I'm like shooting from fire, aren't I?
You said what?
Sorry, will I actually have to care about the debris because I'm shooting from a. I'm basically in a.
Oh no. It would be who is with him? One of the pilot or
Dan, you want to move in a cover?
it'd be the pirate guy, I guess. Would be shooting for you,
Oh, okay. Okay.
but he's just using your like initiative, I guess.
Line up, you son of a bitch.
Also, Cherry might be a bit further back as a successful stealth. What's your call?
That's true.
Yeah, you're probably
be,
not. You're
like, right
probably
there.
not. They probably don't even notice. They don't even notice you, Cherry, yet. They just notice these two.
These two masked gentlemen.
So I guess you actually. So you'd go first, actually, if you want to use your
Will you get a surprise round?
surprise, or he gets his surprise round, and then we'll start.
Alright, which one's the Screecher? The one who's
I
blind?
mean, they all notice you right now. It's this one. on the right.
Yeah.
That guy back? Oh yeah, fuck that guy. In particular.
Just say maybe it's like a a -1 because he's on the high ground.
Alright.
Remember, you can also aim. I think you're in close range technically with the GMP.
Yeah, because how far does the GMP go? Like 600?
650.
650? Yeah. So I'll aim it. So it's just have a flat mod.
You get a +2 overall. That's
Oh.
close range technically, I think. And aiming.
Close range, I think, is a +1.
If it's within,
Aiming.
like, was it a fourth of your range?
Yeah, aiming is a +1, and then the -1 from your.
Alright, so just a
He has
flat
high
out extra one.
Yeah, you get a +1 overall.
Doesn't help him.
Nice. Yeah, so I guess just roll your damage because you could always roll a 1.
Well, it's 2d6 times 10.
Is it 2d6?
Oh yeah, it's 2DD.
So
Oh, is it?
50.
Could always roll a double. Oh no, even that might
50 damage.
Look, 50.
50 damage. All right, yeah, that just fucking evaporates him. He's like, ah!
God damn.
Well, gator paste.
Let me hear the
Jesus,
levitations
this
of your
is
women.
All right, now it's Rex's turn.
Don't worry, guys. I remembered for last time. Always bring the big guns.
I guess I take that guy on the right there.
All right,
Jesus Christ.
there'll be a -1 from height as well.
And if you're not moving, just aim in close range. A net mod of +1. Have at some, brother. Battle, brother.
Mod of +1.
Yeah, net of +1.
Hey you!
All right, go
Fuck
ahead.
you!
Roll your damage.
Jesus
Oh, yeah.
Christ.
So this
I
guy,
think he's dead.
he like looks back. He sees like he's covered in his friend's blood, and then he looks back and he just gets met in the face with the laser and gets blown the fuck up.
God damn.
Rex
Cherry, it's your turn
cackles
again.
like a madman.
Alright, we're gonna try and finish off the other guy.
Jesus Christ.
Take an aim. -1 for the height, so +1.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
90.
Jesus
He looks
Christ.
like he drops like, or actually you don't even really see like fear in like his eyes. He's just kind of like blankly staring at it as it just fucking hits him center mass.
He
and
is
just fucking,
questioning
he
whatever
just
he
fucking-
believes.
Obliterates his entire body.
Yeah.
He has
His
seen
ribs
God.
You've seen God. And you
He's,
tried to see God.
he's
It's
enjoying
not
his final moments of rewatching his life.
Yep. So now the way up into the temple doors.
Alright, quickly, let's go!
I didn't get to shoot, by the way.
I'm sorry,
Get out
but
there.
All right. So basically, for like the main battle that's happening behind you, I'm just gonna roll your guys' highest tactics versus their highest tactics, and then since they've been rolling,
Entrenched.
since they've been fighting for a while, I guess the winner. I'm just trying to think of how I can like determine the casualties on both sides. Any
Oh,
suggestions?
whoever wins takes or
Less
whoever loses
casualties?
takes. Yeah. And it's
Less
like a
casualties.
D6 for every point you get above the other person for extra. I don't know.
seems reasonable kind of functions.
I'm not sure if I use D6. I don't know.
Maybe use like a
There.
D5 or D like a lower number, you know, just so they don't like.
Just a D4
people-
and casualties and shit.
Yeah, so like maybe for like the higher number, it would be like a D6. The lower number, a D3.
Something like that.
Uh,
Also, do we get bonuses for having air support? And we kind of fucked up theirs.
Yeah.
All right, let's see this shit happen.
So I guess since Ray is kind of leading the
It's
ship
between
flow.
Ray or Jerry. Whoever has the highest tactics.
Jerry's a fool, so I'll go.
Fair enough.
So I'll say her highest like tactics, give or take, is like a +2. She's not really used to leading like troops on the ground, but with, I'll say the air superiority gives you a +4. So a 9. All right, and then I'll say
11. If it's 2 plus 4.
what?
Wait, I'm confused. What's the? Never
Like,
mind.
It's, no,
Ignore me.
that's everything together.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So I'll say like maybe their main one of their main frontal commanders was killed, so maybe it's like some retard that's leading. So yeah, it's a +1, the minus the 2. So he'll be rolling on a -1.
Fingers crossed, boys. Yeah.
Oh!
So let's roll for Ray's losses. 1d3. So
Ooh,
1.
lad.
So we'll just say this is like one of the rando
Terry's
pirate
crew.
guys.
We
Yeah.
lost Barry. Oh shit.
No!
Oh, not Barry.
No, we lost Carrie. What am I saying? With a K. That's VQ's with Carrie with a C.
So we'll say there's 10 attacking, defending guys left on their side, or give or take, like on the main flank, and then they're always like trickling in because you got to remember that there's a shit ton of these guys.
Yeah.
This is basically just to see, like these guys, I guess is like, for your guys' main force, it's just gonna be them basically just trying to hold off the horde, I guess. But
Yeah.
whenever they overcome a certain amount of people, basically they'll get like more advantages. So like say they kill these 10 people, they're gonna set up in the front of the temple and they'll
Yeah.
have more
That's something they
coverage
can
and
push
stuff.
away into the temple for better cover.
So let's see, let's roll a 1d6 for these guys.
Come on, big numbers.
Actually, we'll see. So I'll just roll the difference. So 1, 2, 3. Well, no, I'll just roll 1d6 just so.
1d6 plus the difference.
Just 5. I'll just put. Just because if it's your side and that happens, then you know.
Fair enough. I
you kill a lot of
appreciate it.
motherfuckers. So they have. So I'll say, you know, they have about 15 guys. They have about 10 now. At the main.
Shit. We're doing good, guys. We're doing good.
And that's like after they already killed a whole bunch of motherfuckers. So.
Yep. No, is morale gonna be? No, please.
Oh,
That was
definitely when you're dealing with a bunch of pirates. Alright, so what do you guys do?
Reach the temple, do you think?
Of course.
I'm pretty sure they know we're here.
Ain't no point in fucking waiting.
Do this.
Yeah.
When Gambino can no longer cover us, just return to defending the main force.
What's with me?
All right. And no one knows that Skill's just a mere lance corporal in the fucking Marines.
I mean, that's probably a higher rank than these assholes.
He's just been watching a lot of war movies. He knows what's up.
Yeah, it works. If it works, man, if it works.
Alright, so you guys make your way up.
Yep.
Going up.
Ready to blast anything that fucking moves in front of us.
Alright, so you're met with basically a. It looks like basically the main door has been replaced with some sort of. Armor blast door with basically a console on the side.
Alright, guys, I had a crazy thought, right?
Mhm.
Go for it.
What if we blow that fucker up with the GMPs?
I was just thinking that.
I'll go for it.
We'll throw a grenade in too for good measure.
Like what? We blow the door in, we blow the door down, and then throw grenades in immediately.
Fuck it, I'm down.
All right, here, have grenades. I give one to both of them. On 3, we shoot.
Let's get it back, like a little clear of it. You know, maybe a good distance away.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna take a few steps back.
Actually, hold on. We go back farther, and we shoot until the door is gone, and then we keep shooting.
I like that plan as well.
Yeah,
Maybe.
and then we slowly move forward, and we keep shooting the whole time.
Jesus Christ.
I actually like, and then we can still throw the grenades once we get up to the door, but like we just
Yeah,
keep shooting
yeah.
as we go up.
Sure. Oh god.
All right, let's fucking do this.
I mean, if this gets us all killed, it's something amazing getting us all killed.
All right, yeah. So you start blasting at the door, and you see eventually the door does give way, and kind of like falls down to the ground. And now like the front area of this is just kind of like covered in like fucking, just like
Slag.
flames and fucking like smoke and shit.
Advance and keep shooting.
Radiation everywhere.
God damn. Oh,
all of the like luscious plant life on this planet's just dying and wilting from all the radiation.
Wonderful.
We're gonna turn this whole planet into Fallout 3. Jesus
So you do
Christ.
hear like a couple. You do hear like a couple of squeaks happen. You guys are like shooting into like the doorway, like.
oh my god. That's
Nice.
encouragement, right?
Pretty nice.
And you guys finally get up to the main door.
Alright, now we pop this sucker open.
Do we keep blasting?
If we solve every problem just shooting, it fits our characters so well.
Oh my god.
Fuck it, just keep shooting. Just keep fucking shooting.
What the fuck?
Alright, so eventually you don't hear anything. And it's just fucking fire and ash and inside the temple, and
Alright,
by the
grenades.
temple you just can see like you can already see that this is like a big fucking, like it doesn't lead into like a tunnel, it just leads into like a big kind of like open area with like just these huge fucking pillars that just go up to about like 100 feet in the air, and then like just all these different kind of fucking like statues that resemble that weird fucking alien that you've seen in your dreams and that was in the pod.
Gotcha.
Not the same person, just
Yeah,
like,
members of the
same
race.
Yeah.
Are there any like stairs and shit? Or is the room like clear basically?
At the very end of the hall, like at the very end of the room, you can see stairs leading up, but you can also see on the side stairs leading down, and then basically going into like you don't really know what because your view kind of gets cut off by this like random like tunnel and shit.
I say Rex and Skills go up front, Sherry watches back, we go up the staircase. Ascend first, then work our way down.
Yeah.
Any objections?
Yeah, that works for me.
Seems like the best meticulous plan.
Alright, so everyone go ahead and make a recon test.
Oh, fuck.
Oh
Let's
boy.
fucking go. Yeah, 9.
Yay, I'm not the worst.
Woo! I'm literally blind.
Okay, so Skittles. No one else sees this, but Skittles, you see a light blue flame. So you basically, so say you enter. So it's gonna delete all this bullshit.
Fair enough.
So say you enter. So here's like the entrance right here. And as you guys kind of,
Gotcha.
as you guys kind of step forward and you see all this other, like, you see all the statues and the stairs all the way over there and stuff. Behind you is one, like, right, let's see you're on this side. Behind you right here is one of the statues, and he's holding kind of like a shield and like a spear. And out of the corner at the very top, the statue is about 30 feet tall. Or not 30, it's about like 15 feet tall. On the side near their head, you can see light blue flame, kind of like emerging from behind the head.
Right, I'm gonna raise my FGMP at it and alert the squad of this emerging flame.
Ready.
If something changes in that flame, I'm gonna fucking fire.
I will cover Skittles.
All right. So, as soon as you you alert them, you just hear, "Rah!" And you just see this thing basically jump off the head.
I'm firing. I'm fucking firing.
All right, everyone, roll initiative.
I had a ready action on that motherfucker.
I mean, he had a ready action on you too.
Fair enough.
Who's going to blow this man away first?
9. Not bad. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, Skittles.
Fuck all of you. Fuck everyone in this room.
Hey, he's there!
What's your dexterity modifier?
I think the thing's going. They have 1s. I think the thing's going first.
Yeah, this thing's going first.
It's gonna land on him, and we're gonna have to shoot it off of him.
With FGMPs?
I believe us. Believe in us.
Oh
No,
god.
I'm not gonna
So-
do it. I'm not
This
gonna
how Skittles
I mean, I
dies.
do have a
All
chainsaw.
right, do you remember what happened to that fucking mount that guy was riding when he got shot?
Yeah, Danny,
okay,
use
no
the
FGMP.
chainsword, please. You got a plan.
Alright, so as this thing is just kind of like in mid-flight, kind of just falling towards you, I guess, he's going to light this flamethrower.
What the fuck? Croker.
Oh, should
What?
have called Croak.
Are you gonna try to dodge? Or
Yeah,
not, you can't dodge, but you use your thing to affect his attack.
Wait, what?
Like, use your the dodge action to take some minuses from his attack.
Isn't
Yeah,
there
go
a thing
for it.
where you can like throw yourself to the ground and try to avoid all damage, but you like can't do anything your next turn?
Let me check.
I seem to remember that being a thing.
I do too, I just don't remember the rules. Let me look it up.
God damn. I feel like. Does combat armor prevent fire? Probably not.
Unfortunately, fire's just one of those things.
I mean, thank you, Prometheus. Like, sincerely, for giving man the ultimate killing tool.
Just comes out. Like, You're
Plus,
welcome.
this guy has like, it might be like plasma or something, you never know. These guys are pretty hyped. Diving for cover. This, let's see, blah blah blah. Similar to dodging, but instead of just ducking down or away from an attack, the traveler will be throwing himself to the ground. Traveler diving for cover will inflict a -2 on the attack roll of every attacker who tries to hit targets him in this combat round and may get a bonus to his armor. He may dive behind any object within 1.5 meters of his current position. If there is no suitable cover nearby, the traveler only inflicts DM -1 of any attack rolls made against them.
Can I dive for the statue?
What about the doorway?
Or doorway? Doorway works too.
Sure.
I'll attempt that. What do I gotta do? If anything.
Basically, you're just rolling a -2, or he's just rolling a -2 against you.
Shabam! Cover. Skittles sees the flamethrower and goes, "Oh fuck!" and tries to dodge out of the way.
So let's see, that's gonna be a -2, but then +1 for being close. So let's see,
Fuck.
10.
Also, point out I'm kind of clear of the blast. I hope from the FGMPs.
One can hope.
So we'll see, you're behind it, so this will give you a +8 to armor.
+8.
Yeah.
Damn.
It says stone wall.
Oh
Plus
yeah,
8.
that makes sense actually. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. So this has blast 5.
Oh
So-
shit.
Well, actually, I don't know because the blast 5 right here, so I think it would actually still, it wouldn't give you full cover from it.
More concerned about the rest of the squad.
So, like 5 squares. That's so. What, you're right here?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So yeah, it's just me and Cherry taking the blast.
No fuck.
Like, do you want to try to dive for cover too?
Oh fuck yeah! If I see
think
it
you would-
looks
I think
like a flamethrower.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think you would actually get out of the.
no, no. Yeah.
So go ahead and make a -2, or I guess he'd roll a -2 against you.
Fucking flamethrowers, man.
Alright, so
Oh
you're good.
fuck you.
Well, I'm
God
not
damn it.
directly next to him, so.
Wait, would he take the blast too? Or
It's
no,
like
it's a-
not because he's like in the air, like falling down.
Is he within 5 meters of the ground?
No, I was
Dude.
15 fucking feet up in the air.
And he just fucking jumped with a flamethrower?
Yep.
What a fucking
Damage.
badass.
Scared.
I need the fucker. Jesus.
17 with armor pen 2.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
All right,
I got
so
20. That put me down to 18. Not
Yeah.
including cover.
let's see. I don't think fire. So let me look up fire.
I got mods in this. Wonder if any of those help with fire.
So this weapon sets a target on fire, causing damage every round. After the initial attack, a target can only be set on fire by one fire weapon at a time, using the highest damage fire weapon left to its own device. The fire will extinguish itself on a 2d6 roll +8 roll for the start of every round. However, the referee may roll, but whatever trouble may use significant action to extinguish himself, having an average dexterity check. The traveler even for 2 DM +2 if they're using firefighting equipment.
Yeah, does armor have any effect on that?
Jesus.
Doesn't say so.
Or being in a suit,
Huh.
or on a sealed suit, imagine.
If it doesn't say anything in the description, then I doubt it. Because if it does damage to you when you are like being shot at, then if you're still on fire from that, then I'm sure it's still going to do damage to you.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, it did no damage.
Yeah, but you'd still be on fire. You just have to like put it out.
Yeah, I can put on my turn, no problem, and all that, but yeah.
All right, so now it is
Rex.
Rex's turn. You just see this thing just blowing a flame.
I'm really
Just saw
tempted
it
to
stick your
charge
best
with a
friend.
chainsword. You know what? That sounds like a Rex thing to do. I'm just gonna
Danny,
drop
why?
the FGMP and run at
Danny,
it with a
why?
fucking Rev chainsword.
Are you gonna try like, cause it's like falling down now? You're gonna try like jump up and like,
I'm gonna try to shoulder tackle him midair and just bring him to the ground and just start hacking at him.
so like grappling him kind of. So I guess like you just kind of like like tackle him out of the ground. I'll make you do, if you can beat his what is it, athletics, I think, and you knock him to the ground, I'll let you hit him as well, kind of like a double doozy attack or something, you know? Like as you're tackling him as he's falling down, you're like plunging the chainsword into him.
God damn it, Danny.
Sick. So, athletics then?
Yep.
This better fucking work.
Alright, so
Fuck
roll
yeah.
your attack.
Any bonuses because the guy's prone? If he's tackled?
I mean, it's like tackling him in midair.
Fair enough. I mean, like, once he's on the ground for the melee attack, though.
We'll just leave it regular, just because, you know, I just
That's-
gave him the opportunity to tackle him and
Yeah.
hit him. Alright, so that hits either way.
That's the chainsword damage plus 4.
No, that's just to hit him. I think.
Doesn't it add 4 because I got 4 over 8 though?
Yeah, for the damage.
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
God damn.
Alright, so he's gonna take. Does that have armor piercing or no?
I don't. I think it might have.
Oh yeah.
You had it written down
Oh,
before.
okay.
Was it the thing that was used on you? Or was that something else?
No, it was a different thing. I got the chainsword from the shipyard graveyard thing.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's AP2.
Oh yeah, AP2. I do have that written.
So he takes 7 damage.
Danny, if
So
that thing
still
doesn't die, I'm gonna be God damn it,
Wow,
Danny.
7 damage.
Danny,
Yep.
I want to point this one out here, buddy. The odds were in your favor with the fucking GMP.
I know they were in my favor with the GMP, but I got a fucking chainsword and I want to use it, man. I mean, now he's in melee with me, and he can't just toast me with a flamethrower.
Now we can't FGMP his ass because you're in the way.
Well, you know, you could just walk up and punch him with me. Mister, I have good fucking hand-to-hand
Alright, Jerry.
skills.
You just saw what was described beforehand, so what do you do?
Not a lot of options here because I can't GMP it, so gonna switch to the
Could you put me out?
put you out of your misery.
No, just fucking take the flame off me because I have a plan.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll do that seeing how he's still on fire. Just kind of quickly run over and just like douse him out, like pat him out. Like, you're all crazy! I still don't know what this is all for!
I guess you can roll a dexterity to try to put him out,
Oh shit. I'll give it my best shot. Just flat dex.
or you could just say it would probably be more of a thing where he gets like a, not the bane, but the
boom.
boon to put himself out, I guess.
Damn, I want to shoot the thing.
I'll still do it.
I need the action.
All right, now it's your turn.
You also need to not be on fire.
So what's the fire do?
So let's see, it's gonna do.
And does it apply to armor?
Yes, I mean if it did damage to you when it came out of the gun, it's gonna do damage to you if it's.
I'm saying, like, so say you roll like a 12, right? Would I soak all that or no?
Yeah.
Alright,
So that's AP2.
I just soak that, yeah.
All right. So go ahead, roll your dexterity.
Is that an action or is that just like part of it?
Yeah, it's the action.
Fuck.
They get to roll twice.
You know what? Fuck this. I'm just gonna walk up to that fucking lizard. Whip out my goddamn cartridge pistol and shoot the fucker.
Alright.
That's a +1 for close quarters. 17. Okay.
Blow him away, boyo.
That did what, 46? Cartridge, where are you? Cartridge 46, okay. 9. 19 damage. No armor pierce.
Okay, he'll take 4 damage. And he's still alive.
Damn,
God.
these guys got thick skulls.
Fucking damn it. Danny, if we
Yeah.
hang out any fucking time before I go back to Oregon for school, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, alright?
Fuck, try it, bitch.
Bitch, I will beat you
Come at
like
me,
a
motherfucker.
fucking drum.
You know where I live. Come at me right now. Fuck you.
Get it on video. Put it on World Star.
Alright, everyone make a
Stop!
recon check.
Oh, fuck. We let the combat go on too long.
No such thing.
They're coming at us. From all-
FGMPs.
Oh yeah, no, I'm getting mine ready. If I can recognize this.
God. Like, from a statistical point, it would have been smarter to. I don't understand.
What do you have? Would have been as fun though? That's the question.
Ugh.
I don't understand, man. You have to
Do I
understand.
see anything?
What do your elf see?
No one sees.
Oh, fuck.
What's up?
The predator snuck in with us.
Shit! Not this guy again.
Just hear clicking in the distance.
Alright, that's on Cherry.
Oh, fuck. Do I have a bonus because of the stone wall?
No, you're in an open door frame.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm getting blown away. Let's see this. Sniper from beyond the stars.
You mean Skittles?
That too. Because technically you are from beyond the
The
stars.
other
but-
sniper from Beyond the Stars.
Oh wow. Any AP on that?
Yeah, it's AP3.
Fuck. That is 9 to me.
Does he at least reveal himself?
Oh yeah, he's if you look all the way over
Yeah.
here, he's like at like basically kind of like the doorway on the other side.
9. Alrighty. Ah! Fuck!
And you get hit with like some weird like fucking like you don't even hear like a noise, you just fucking just get and you just look down and it's just like some weird fucking crystal that's just drilling, like literally it looks like a little drill that's like drilling into your like armor and flesh.
Get the fuck
Then
out! No!
it kind of like breaks away and shatters into little pieces into your like the rest of your like flesh and armor.
Wait, what am I thinking that sounds like?
Needler?
Yeah, that was it.
That's fucking painful.
Sucks too.
Oh my god.
Alright, this guy is basically gonna try to... Let's see... He's gonna try to, I guess, just try to grapple you, or like try to break out of the grapple with you.
Okay.
Is that opposed athletics?
Yep. Alright, so he's gonna try to like shove you out of the way. Let's see, and then let's see. This is a significant action. I guess he's just gonna. Yeah, I don't think he can make another action, so he's just gonna He's just kind of gonna roar, and then he's gonna point up his flamethrower again. Alright, Rex, your turn.
I'm gonna hit him in the face with a fucking chainsword.
Alright, he's gonna try to dodge.
If you whiff, I'm gonna never be your friend again. Like, goddamn.
So that'll be a -3 to your thing. Oh, still hits.
Yeah, still hits.
AP2. So he takes 2 damage.
Way to go, champ.
So he took
2 from him, I think 4 from me, and 7 from Danny.
so 2
13.
13 total. So let's see. Yeah, he's still up. He looks severely bloodied. Cherry, your turn.
After holding my side for a moment and then just wiping the blood off of my chest, I'm just gonna take aim at the cocksucker who nailed me in the side.
Alright.
Danny, why do you make choice that just makes me angry? Why do you do this, man?
Cause it's entertaining.
What's up?
70
And it-
damage.
70 damage. Yeah, so you just fucking, he's like still aiming at you, and the laser just goes right through the scope, and just, it doesn't even like, it just makes impact on the scope lens and just blows the fucking gun up in his face, and then just consumes him in fucking fire, and he turns to ash.
Danny could have done this
Oh.
too, but he chose not to and
Hey,
made all of us
hey.
suffer.
Hey,
Skittle is
if
your
nothing else, Rex is an artist, and he needs to express himself. Sometimes with a chainsaw shaped like a sword.
It's true.
Aiming, pistol, firing. What's that? +6. I hate everything in life. I hate everything so goddamn much.
Yeah, he just kind of soaks it, and he's just.
And if I used the FGP, that would have killed Danny, right?
Yeah, I mean, they're like basically like
probably.
Yeah.
all up on each other, all up in each other's guts.
Oh man, I'm gonna fucking. You don't get that chainsaw anymore, Danny. You lost the privilege.
Hey, fuck you. I'll fucking smack you with it, bitch.
I'll shoot you with the FGMP and kill us both. That's a real weapon. Not some stupid fucking gimmick. Danny, leave your memeage off the battlefield, alright?
Did you get on to talk shit about the chainsword?
I have to meme to the extreme, dude.
You know
I
what
can't
would-
not?
You know what would kill a space with a fucking chainsword? A fucking FGMP, probably.
Especially from 5 feet away.
All right, so he's basically you just see him like on his belt. He has like this like basically kind of like fucking it's basically like a flail. And he just kind of whips it up out of his off his side and just kind of like whirls it around his head and just kind of comes down on you with it. As it comes down on you, you see little armaments like where the spikes are. They're like basically little tiny bombs, basically.
Oh
Danny, would
shit!
you like to try to dodge?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to dodge that.
That's an impressive weapon there.
All right, what's your dexterity?
What's athletics dexterity? Was it just 2? Was it 3?
But he's
Athletics dex is 3.
So he's gonna aim with this. So he's gonna have a +1 altogether. Alright, it's gonna hit. Alright, it's gonna be AP 5.
So that's 5 damage.
Oh boy.
So he just kind of like comes down on it and hits you dead center in the chest, and the fucking basically the whole fucking like actual flail part kind of just like gets destroyed and just flings off the rest of it.
Hey, Danny.
Yeah.
What's your heavy weapon skill again? Was it +4?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you aimed that shot in close range, it would have been a +6. If you didn't roll 2 ones, you would have been fine. You would have been dead on arrival.
Mm-hmm. You know what I didn't do though?
The smart
Any
thing.
of that. You know what I did? I pulled out a
Took
fucking
5
chainsword
damage.
and rushed that motherfucker like a man.
Alright, now it's
Rex, please kill this man.
it's
I'm
this
going
thing,
to
it
respond in turn.
hit you in the face, and it's just kind of like screeching in your face now.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with a chainsword again.
Alright, he'll try to dodge. Oh, you would have only taken 4 damage because he would have had a -1, so it would have just been 8.
You take a -3, yeah?
Huh?
Danny, take a
I take a
-3 to your
-3?
melee attack.
Can I aim?
Yeah.
Can I
Yes.
aim, right? Okay, so -2 then.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yeah, he kind of like dodges out of the way of the
Danny,
your chain sword. Cherry, your turn.
what's the maddest you've ever fucking been?
What's the what?
The maddest you've ever been.
So mad that I headbutted the door of an industrial freezer.
What the fuck?
It's pretty serious, man. That shit's hard.
Yeah, I
as
was
fuck.
really pissed off. I don't even remember what I was pissed off about, but I had like punched the things pretty solidly like twice already. Yeah, and then I had to sit down because I
Almost knocked yourself
That
the
hurt.
fuck out.
Or
Yeah,
yourself
that
a fucking
fucking hurt.
concussion.
All right, is that your anything else you're doing?
Swap to assault rifle and just that's about the majority I can get.
Okay,
This motherfucker has lived for way too many goddamn turns.
your turn.
you should punch him.
Pistol whip.
Please just end his life. God damn it.
So he takes 3 damage. So 7 plus 2, and then you did what?
I think 4,
4 altogether.
and
4,
plus
then
whatever
3.
from this.
Yeah, he's still up.
God. Danny,
What?
just use the fucking FGMP.
I mean,
God.
next time, yeah.
Damn it.
Alright, he's gonna try to hit you. Like, he's gonna basically take another one of those flails off his belt and try to
The
attack
only
you.
silver lining here is Danny's getting hit by the damn thing.
So, are you gonna try to dodge?
Yeah, I'll dodge him.
Alright, and that misses. Your turn.
You get a -1 from dodging last time, by the way.
I have a what?
A -1 penalty for dodging on your melee attack.
And I aim, so that's a total of 0.
Yep.
If this fucker's on 1 HP, I swear to God. Like, holy shit. God damn it, Danny!
Still alive.
Listen,
God
Oh, shit.
fucking damn it!
It's not my fault. It's roll
He just
20.
takes
No, no,
more-
no! It's all your fault, Danny. It's all your
The
fucking
rolls
fault.
aren't my fault.
he-
Danny, you could have gotten Snake Eyes and still hit the fucking FGMP. God damn it! And I
Hey.
point out, I'm not mad at all. All right, I'm just playing this shit up.
Not at
Holy
all.
Shit.
Clearly.
No, of course
I'm just
not.
Calm as a
disappointed,
fucking
Danny.
cucumber.
I'm just disappointed in you.
Why do you bother being disappointed?
Why did you ever expect anything different? I got a fucking chainsaw, dude. You think I'm really gonna not use that thing at any point in the fucking
Hey,
campaign?
Yeah, he's right. That's mostly on you, man.
Matt, if I shoot his chaser, will it break?
Is that what?
If I shoot the fucking shits with my pistol, will it break? It's an insurance, whatever. Josh, what are you
Oh.
doing?
Just taking a
Oh,
shot
man.
with Tobias's fucking combat rifle. So let's see how that goes as I take aim.
You can also abort if you're gonna aim.
Yeah. So plus 1 for the laser sight, and then well, actually +1 for close range and +1 for aiming.
That's a plus. Monty, stop fucking humming. No. God, if you want to hum, just use fucking push.
Alright, that hits. Any AP?
Nope. I don't have the fancy ass rifles they got.
Alright, yeah, so like out of like these guys are just like struggling, it looks just like a major fuck fest. They can't really kill this thing. And they're like swaying back and forth, giving each other blow. His head just kinda leans back just to the right moment. It was a single shot, right?
It was a 3-round or a burst.
And you're like
Technically.
and it just hits him in the jaw and then in the side of the head, and then like right above his brow, and he just falls to the ground dead.
I'm gonna fucking put myself out.
I'll switch to FGMP again.
God damn it, Cherry.
Alright, I'm gonna go over
Fucking
to,
had that guy.
we'll go over to Monty real fast, just so he can get a little bit of action before the session ends.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yo.
Alright, so as you guys are kind of like giving kind of like cover fire to like the hordes and to your guys' team and whatnot, you notice that basically a fighter kind of locks its eyes on you and basically is engaging in aerial combat with you and itself. And then basically the other like fighters are basically kind of preoccupied with their own like airships that they're fighting.
Fuck
Josh,
this thing.
Alright, so go ahead, roll initiative.
Mm. Sure.
Shut up, Chewy, fuck.
He's still there. Oh, yes.
shouldn't that be a pilot?
Yeah.
So with this 6 plus 5
pilot?
plus your pilot
Okay.
skill. 6 plus 5 plus pilot skill.
6 plus 5, 11, so like 14 or something like that. Or 14 or 15, something like that. Shit.
Alright, we'll just say, yeah, he's 12. You said 15, so. Alright. It's your turn. So basically, you guys are in dogfight mode. You have a thrust of 7.
Okay, is he chasing me, or are we just like going at each other?
He's like behind you, but you have a turret, so you can like basically just kind of.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep hit. I'm gonna like aim at him for now and then do like an evasive maneuver like later, like after shooting at him.
Alright, so for his, are you doing all your thrust or?
Okay, Ryan, what would it happen if I used all my thrust on him? And like to evade after like shooting at him.
Well, basically, if you used all your thrust, you wouldn't be able to use like evasion or anything like that.
Alright, I'm just gonna shoot at him for now and save my thrust.
Well, you have to use thrust to fly.
Okay, then I'm just gonna shoot at him then for now.
I know, but how much thrust?
How
do
much
you-
thrust do you need for evasive maneuvers?
4.
Well, you can only use 1 if he's like attacking you, like once.
Oh, okay, yeah, then just 1.
Alright, and then he's basically just, well, how much, like, it just matters how much thrust you're using, because to match the same speed, he needs to use that thrust too, so how much are you using for?
What's the max you can use with having enough for evasion?
6.
So then do I want to use 6 thrust?
Yeah? Okay, yeah. So
Alright, he's going to match you with 6 thrust as well.
fuck is on my
He's,
tail.
And he's gonna come up behind you, but you fire first. Or you don't fire, but who's with you? It's fucking one of the random pirates, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So he's gonna aim. But he's gonna use evasive maneuvers. Alright, so you fire your your weapon at him, but he kind of evades out of the way. Now it's his turn. He's gonna try to fire at you. What's your, and you're gonna try to evade, right?
Yep.
What's your pilot score? 4?
Yep.
Alright, so he's gonna try to aim, so it's gonna be a just flat. Alright, so he's gonna miss you as well. So you both are kind of flying, he's kind of tailing you, and he basically misses you as well. Now you basically roll. You can roll your pilot. Well, you have to do it now because you're in a dogfight. You roll your pilot skill again, and if so, say you roll a higher pilot skill than him, you're gonna go first. But you also can basically kind of do like a maneuver where you end up behind him, which is gonna benefit you because he doesn't have turrets. It's just basically like front mount.
Got it. And let's go pilot skill. It's gonna go. Shit.
Alright, so
Shit.
he's gonna go first, but he's just gonna kind of stay on your tail, or like behind you. So he's just gonna use basically, I guess like same amount of thrust, and how much are you gonna use?
Thrust. Same deal. 6 for now. 6 to fly. 1 for one for evasion maneuvers.
Okay. He's gonna try to aim at you, and then your evasive maneuvers, so it's gonna be flat, and he's gonna miss. It's your turn to shoot. You're gonna have a +4. He's gonna evasive maneuver +1, and you hit.
Beautiful.
1, 2, 3. It's gonna be +3. 14 damage. So yeah, you blow this guy right out of the sky.
Big shit, asshole.
He kind of like he's like following behind you. He shoots, he misses, and then the pirate kind of like shoots right into the cockpit and just blows, basically splits the ship in half, and then the pieces just kind of fall on the incoming attackers.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, double whammy.
Yeah, they got what they deserved.
Alright, I'm gonna roll the for the last roll. I'm just gonna roll the tactics roll. So this is gonna be what's her name? Ray? Ooh, nice.
Holy shit.
God damn, girl. Good job.
And then this is gonna be the other guys. I'll say maybe they got reinforced with like a kind of a alright skilled tactician, but it's gonna be -4, so I'm rolling on this. So I'm just gonna say since she like critted that, basically they're able to fucking just this is gonna be the enemy's losses. So 21.
Jesus.
Fuck 'em.
Fucking hell, man.
And since she critted 1d, what is it? Slash roll, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Lose 2 more guys.
We've lost 3 total for their fucking, like, what? 27 now? 26?
Plus the 5 that we killed in here.
Oh, shit.
So you guys are at 15.
But we won't get reinforcements.
Alright, but yeah, that's the probably where we should end this session for now.
Fair enough. That was fun, yeah.
Yeah. Got
Fucking-
shoot somebody down.
It's reminding me of the glory days from the fucking Game of Thrones game when we took the 20 men to take a fort.
I know it's 6 months that you're not with like the main party. I was trying to add you in there somewhere because like the main focus is the group actually going into the thing,
Is it temple?
which I just think was funny is how is Monty supposed to get godhood if he's not going in the temple with everyone else?
Exactly.
Sucks.
That's kind of the point.
I mean, get off somehow.
Cherry's kill stealing. Sorry, Rex.
Wait,
What was that?
Cherry's kill stealing.
No, Day didn't deserve that kill. Because he could have gotten it if he used the FGMP.
Well, you know what, Skittles? Fuck you. Maybe I wanted it to be a little bit more special than just pointing a fucking laser at someone half a mile away and then seeing just a little poof, a little red poof. Fuck you.
How's that
I mean,
treating you,
we're
buddy?
supposed to be doing this quickly.
You know what? Fuck all of you.
Danny,
That's my
lives are
opinion.
on the line now. We need to be efficient, not have fun.
We can have fun later.
War is always fun.
Then use the FGMP.
Alright, so you guys have lost
A total of 3 people.
3 people, so let's see. I'm just gonna roll out of this random column of the pirates. So they have, you have Jerry. He didn't go on. Jerry.
You know, at least 10 of those kills was Dirk, right?
Oh, yeah.
So 2. So the pirates no longer have one. They only have one engineer left. They lost a marine. And they lost 2 marines. So an engineer and 2 marines.
Shit.
But not a Dirk.
Or Ray, the fucking Sun Tzu apparently of this fucking planet.
Yeah. Jesus. I kind of want to know where she learned it all from now. Like, I want some backstory with that, man.
I'm gonna call that straight up luck,
Mm.
which it technically is. Luck, element of surprise, and goddamn air support.
And big
Let
ass
me have
guns.
Bulls get reinforcements in. That's why we're kind of limited here in terms of time.
Hmm.
You said what?
Oh, that way.